What's up with it? How's everyone doing? Thank you for watching. Leave a comment, subscribe. Let me know how this video did and what you thought of it. This particular title of this one is Can Dallas Take It All the Way this year? I'm talking about them boys. Yeah, can them Cowboys take it all the way? A lot of us have been waiting 25 years plus for this. This year, will it be the year? I don't know. I'm looking at their off-season attributes and what they done added to the team, along with what they already had. And it's a nice little discussion about this. First off, I'm going to start with the defense. Now, we all remember about 5 years ago, Dallas had one of the top defenses. They always been in the top five these last, I'm going to say 8 years. They've been in the top 10, somewhere along there. And they always finish 8-8, sometimes 9-7. They're always right in the middle. And I always said that's one of the reasons why Dallas can't get ahead. They need good draft picks. One of these seasons, they got to do real bad. They got to have a Browns-type season one of these years. And they need to win one game. If not, go 0-16. Just win no games all year. Because you got to get them good draft picks. And that's the only way. I mean, you can get good draft picks, but not like if you won 3 or 4 games. Ain't nothing like when you don't win nothing and you get that number one spot. See, you know, it's different than basketball. Basketball, you could be the worst team and still don't get the number one spot because of the draft and the lotto. Football, on the other hand, if you're the worst team, you're going to get that number one spot. It ain't really nothing to throw you off like that. So with that said, we got to start off with the defense first. Now, Dallas, I know they got they got a cornerback, they got a defensive end on the draft side. Now, they look like they can make a difference. I don't know about that middle linebacker position because, you know, you had 2 of them that was real good, but I don't know if those same 2 are going to be there this year. I don't know if they still going to be here. I don't know. We got to see. I know they'll have a preseason, so they definitely need that preseason this year. Last year they skipped it. They need that this year. They need to be able to evaluate all these people, new guys, and, you know, all that kind of stuff. Do I think Dallas can go all the way? Yeah, I think they can go all the way every year. That's my favorite team. And I don't bash them. And I try not to talk bad on their name. Anything with the Cowboys, I try not to bash them because it's so easy to do. I think the Cowboys can go all the way to the Super Bowl. But then again, I think that every year. And I support them like that. I think the Cowboys, I don't know. You know, I'm just going to keep it real. You got all these teams doing whatever they got to do to get better. You look at the Kansas City Chiefs 5 years ago. 5 years ago, before Mahomes, before Kelsey, before all these added additions they got. That's the reason why they are like they are. They took the initial steps to get like that. You look at the Seahawks. Back when the Seahawks wasn't doing nothing. I could go on and on. So many teams, the Dolphins. Hell, the Cincinnati Bengals. That's gonna be one of those teams that get it together. You gotta have your couple of years of doing bad if you want to get your couple of years of shining. Or for that matter, 10 years plus of shining. Once you can get it together and start putting money in your roster and look like you want to win a Super Bowl, you want to make it to a Super Bowl, that's what'll happen. See, people fail to realize Jerry Jones is he know he gonna make his money regardless. So he ain't gotta put a lot of money into it. he's still gonna get money out of it. And it's looking like he don't really want to win a ring like that. It's okay if you do it, but he's not taking the initial steps to win that ring. If you did, you would go and get some quality players with a name to them, players who can automatically come to the Cowboys and make a difference. Now this video could be a whole hour straight, but I'm finna get ready to sum it up and to give you my main points of this video. My main points of this video is Cowboys, they gotta do something in the off season in order to shine in the season. And what I'm seeing is they don't do enough in the off season to carry them into the season. Every season of the Cowboys it's a big question mark. You don't know what's going on. Now there's a lot of teams in the off season, you can already tell what they're gonna do when the season starts. Like, for instance, the Buccaneers, when they got Tom Brady, everybody's seen them going to the Super Bowl. Everybody's seen it. You could see the difference in how harder people played. And that's what I'm talking about right there. Dallas need that mixture of experience, veterans, Super Bowl winners. You need all that in one. You need all that in one. With that being said, next video coming up, if I tell you a duck can pull a truck, man, hook 'em up.